Well, more than 50 residents who live at a mobile home park in Hazel Dell are worried how they're going to make rent. They recently learned their rent will go up more than 50%. Our Joe Ranieri talked with some of the residents, and Joe, they just can't afford it, they say.
No, some of these residents are going to be paying anywhere from $200 to $250 more a month, and a lot of these folks are on a fixed income. Now, residents have reached out to the new owners of the park, but they haven't heard back from them yet. I did actually speak to the owner this afternoon. I'll talk about that in a second. But these residents found out just a couple of months ago that they would be seeing a huge increase for rent, paying, get this, 52% more a month for rent. Now, many of the residents who live at the Lazy Z mobile home court, which is for people 55 and older, are on a fixed income. Those who live there don't own the property. They either own the mobile home or the RV that they live in. Karen Redmond, who's lived here at the park in Hazel Dell for the last couple of years, is on disability. She was thrilled with what she was going to be paying at first when she moved in.
I thought I hit the jackpot when I first got it. Water, sewer, garbage was paid for. And then this new owner bought the park, and right away they raised our space rent 52%.
Why are you abusing so many senior citizens? It's not just this park. There's one over on 16th, the double wide park.
Karen and many of her neighbors have already been paying the 52% increase. Now, she was paying about $450 a month. Now it's at $650. A spokesperson for Collective Communities Corporation, the company that owns that property in the RV park, did get back to me late this afternoon and said he understands the rent hike is high, but says the rent is still less than other areas in the Hazel Dell area. He went on to tell me that they plan on working with tenants to help them provide possible resources so they can afford their new rent. Now, here's an interesting element to the story, Ashley. A rent hike of this size is actually legal in Washington state, but would now be illegal here in Oregon. This past legislative session in Oregon, lawmakers passed Senate Bill 611, which caps rent increase at 10% a year. That law took effect just last week.